So I'm doing this glue gun thing. I drew a couple flowers on the canvas, and then I'm going to do a pour over it, and then also paint the where the glue is a color of, it'll be like this three-dimensional type pour. And I want to see how it'll come out. I'm not going to make you watch this whole thing. So I was just kind of showing you guys what I'm doing here with the glue gun. Earlier I tried to videotape it and I kind of messed up when my arm was in the front of the whole thing. So, and I messed it up a little bit. So, let's see. So basically I drew some very simple type of drawing on the canvas, and then I'm following it with the glue gun. Oh, I see. I'm not good with a glue gun, so. So basically that's the first step. You can kind of see where it's raised a little bit with the glue gun. And then I got a third one over here. You can't, I don't know if you'd see it on the camera really good, but when I get to the second part, I'll play the video, or I'll record that. Okay, so how's it look? So far, I finished all the glue, putting it down with the glue gun. I got like a little grass. So next I'm gonna do the painting. So I'll come back. Hey, while I was getting the paints ready, wanted to show you guys this. I got the Alice Neal book that I've been dying for. It is great. I mean, I'm just randomly opening it. It's got great pictures, like the whole half of the book are her pictures, her paintings. Yeah, let me move this out of the way. That's trying to cool off. Starts about here, and it just continues on. The first is, talks about her and some of the paintings that she did, but then it just is like the whole back is just her art, her paintings. I wanted this book for a while now, so I finally got it. Art books can be expensive, especially the hardcover ones. I just love the colors. Anyway, wanted to show you that. I finally got it. So I picked out a couple greens. I'm not sure what will happen when I use different greens. I don't know if it's going to get muddy. This is from another pour I did the other day. And so I'm going to incorporate these two. And that's like a bluish green. This is like a nice yellow. And so I wanted to just show you, like, I put a little paint in the cup. And then they say, some of them say half and half. This one actually says 5 times the amount to, compared to the paint. So 1 part paint, 5 parts medium. I am going to make my own medium, and that's just 60% Elmer's glue or PVA glue and 40% water. So then you take a stick of, there we go. Yeah, I wasn't ready. So anyway, I just wanted to show it to you real quick. What I do, I get these big popsicle sticks. I break them in half, and then I can use more than one. So you just mix that. And then you're supposed to get like a certain kind of consistency. Now remember, I've done a few of these pours, and they turned out terrible except for two of them. And they weren't great, but they were way better. So that looks pretty good. I hope. So I'm going to do that to the rest of them, and then I'll bring you over to the painting. All right, so here we go. Now I did add a little silicone to the paints. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I shouldn't have wanted to make cells on this. But we'll see what happens. All right. Oh, darn. Hold on. Pause. I completely forgot about the white. I'm supposed to do the... Yeah, okay. As you can see, I'm really not that... I'm new at all this. Okay, so I think I'm going to just do it like this. All right. Now let's see. I think what I want to do is I want to wet this paper towel and see if this will drag the paint around it. Or if I'm going to have to do it like pour it, like do it this way. It's not very, yeah, it's not working real well. I just want to get it smeared around for when I put the other paint on. So I'm not really worried too much about getting this perfect. By the way, as you can see, I am not wearing gloves. And this stuff really like dried out my skin real bad. I think it was the medium. So I would recommend you guys using gloves, but I don't really have any. I probably do have some somewhere. All right, now let's get the colors. And I'm gonna go with the darkest green first. Let's see how this. Oh, I think it's a good consistency. Oops. Let's see. A little yellow. All right. All right. So, this was what I planned on doing. I'm going to use my blow dryer to push it. Let me move these little cups out of the way. Hold on. You can't see them, but they might. All right, let's see how this works first. Now I think I'm going to do? I'm going to put it upside down this way and then blow it down. All right. little bit more of this green here. It was drying out. Like it was already drying the paint. Like that was weird. Okay. All right, we're gonna do. Still gonna come out neat. Let's see. Maybe I should have done it different. But I did it. It's all right. At least it. Well, I guess. Yeah, it kind of actually looks neat. Like I like it. All right. This is a heat gun. It'll take out all the air bubbles and it'll make better cells. Or at least it's supposed to. But it's weird. The blow dryer, I think, dried the acrylic paint quicker than I thought it would. Because it was like it was on hot. Because I don't have like a cool button on my blow dryer there. All right. My hands. Hold on, I'm going to take you out of this. All right. I'm hoping that it'll dry a little better, and where the glue gun is, it'll smoosh back down a little flatter, because I'm going to paint where the glue is like a color that will pop, like say silver or purple, something that, yeah, I think I'm going to do a purple. I don't like the way this line of green came, but that's all right. Hey, whatever. If you can't experiment, you'll never know what's going to be good or not, right? It's got some cells, but what I think happened was the blow dryer was, it's a blow dryer with hot only. It doesn't just blow cool air, so it dried it while I was blowing it. Still looks pretty cool. All right, so that's the end of this video, and maybe tomorrow when it's all dry, I'm going to come back. I'll make a part 2 to this video to paint where the glue gun part went. So thanks for joining me on my strange art adventures. See ya.